She getting in. No, I'm talking about B Shady.
She gonna contact you. You know it's showing us on the.
Huh?
You know it's showing us on the.
It's not. It should be on that screen now. Is it on the screen now?
Nah.
It should be on there now.
No, I'm about to say it's not showing us anymore.
Okay. You ready? Yeah, I'm gonna go tight on this, and I'll zoom to her in a minute. Push hers down just a little bit. The mic. Like down, yeah. There we go, right there. Yep. We'll fix it when she comes in. All right, let's rock.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Speakers up, blasting through your airwaves. Stressing through the week, but now it's hump day. Whether at home or riding through your city, it's always gratitude when you're lounging lyrically. Trying to justify it in the midweek minute. Screaming blessings up to the black-owned business. We really love our fans and their energy. The message is vibe over everything.
What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all out to Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
Fucking with my mic and shit.
It's all right, dog. It is all right. Is that me that got the me? There we go.
No,
there we go.
me.
Okay. Man, it's all right, my brother. It is all right. There it is. It's Wednesday.
It's fucking Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
It is definitely Wednesday. Definitely.
It is going on this week.
And it's dark as shit outside.
It is, man. It feels like it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It feels like it's 9:30 or
It's
some
only
shit.
3:30 in the afternoon.
God, dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness. Feel like it's time to go to bed right now.
Yeah.
Feel like, shoot, we should be having, what they say, supper? We should be having supper.
No, this is a late night snack like right now.
This is that late night bag of Doritos, the small bag.
Some Oreo cookies and shit.
The Cool Ranch.
That's it.
Cool Ranch.
All right. Midweek Vibe is powered by Hello Studios right here in the heart of downtown Dallas.
There it is.
And is a production of Bacardi Dallas.
There it is. There it is.
Let the bat out. Let's come up with new shit. Just gotta say. New fucking tagline.
Came over the new tag just real quick. Just let the bat out.
Let the bat out.
The bat out, bitch.
You know? It's Cardi, Barty, but yeah.
Brother said, just let the bat out.
Just let the bat out.
Let the bat out.
You know.
We letting the bat out. Damn it.
Yeah. But, you know, the weather. Yeah, I got on the fucking hoodie. Yeah, it's
And
rainy.
I got on a Puma jacket.
It's rainy. It's rainy right now.
Like,
You know?
we're in that weird time. I mean, but it's Texas though. We're in this weird time where it's like you wake up, it's 60-something degrees.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, it's summertime,
Mm-hmm.
and we're trying to figure this thing out. You know what I mean? So it's just like, dang, Texas. Like,
Yeah.
can we pick a battle?
I'm glad you said dang Texas. Is this thing on me?
Man, it is on you. Let me get you good and zoom, brother, so they can see.
The rest of you backwoods motherfuckers, let Hot Wheels get in the goddamn office one more goddamn time.
He back rolling. He is back rolling.
This motherfucker got bumpers on his shit now.
He is back rolling.
You let and people like Texas, like no. Dallas, Houston, San Antonio
All blue.
did they fucking job.
All blue. The major cities?
But look, but you motherfuckers need to understand how big Texas is.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
we can drive for 9-10 hours and still be in this motherfucker.
And still be in Texas.
Still be in this motherfucker.
Have you ever driven from Dallas to just El Paso?
Mm-hmm.
Not to just El Paso. You might have been driving through, but have you ever driven from Texas going that way, going west?
Listen, yes. Let's just say, let's just go ahead and put this out there. That whole Vegas trip, if you drive to
That's
Vegas,
right,
if you drive to Vegas, it is an 18-hour drive.
Yes.
9 to 10 of them motherfuckers is Texas. The rest of the shit is a hop, skip, and a jump.
is.
9 to 10 of those hours is Texas.
Like we can even say, yo, I'm going to Houston. All right, bet, cool. I'm gonna take a day trip to Houston, run down to Houston, come back. We've said that. I've done it. Done it with Austin. Run down there, done an audition, came back the same day. It was like it was an hour drive. It was 2.5 hours, but it was like an hour drive.
Yeah.
Go to San Antonio. You just add about 45 minutes on top of that if you're going to Austin.
Mm-hmm.
But man, you go anywhere else west, just take 20 west and just keep going.
Yeah.
Man, or even take you going up to what's up in the Panhandle, going up toward the Panhandle.
Yeah.
Like going that way, man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like 8 or 9 hours just to get up into the handle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you just driving.
Mm-hmm.
And it's woods,
That's it.
sticks, a house every 30 miles.
That is it, bro.
Mm-mm.
That is it.
Mm-mm.
So that's why Hot Wheels is back in office.
Did you see the map?
Mm-hmm.
You saw the map?
Yeah, red in the motherfucker.
I mean,
Sue Woo up out this motherfucker. Shit. Whole map. Whole map.
oh man.
Matter of fact, the whole map looked like it's 3 Crips that are surrounded by a whole bunch of
like
fucking
they
bloods.
about to box. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's over.
Like
That
they
shit
about
is
to
over.
box.
Matter of fact, no. The whole map looked like the end of training day. When
That's
Denzel's in there, it's like, yeah. Shoe program, nigga. Shoe program. How he was surrounded by all them goddamn bloods. Yes, that's how the fucking map looks. That's how it looks.
It was horrible. I was like, well, and honestly, and this is my opinion, man, and a lot of people may not like it, but this is my opinion. I don't think it didn't matter how many people voted
Listen,
for Beto. It was not going to happen because the state is too red.
it's too red.
The state
right
is
now.
way too red.
It's too red.
I mean, in all it's not. And if you looked at the map, it's not the major cities.
It's not.
It is those towns that you can only go about 30 miles an hour in.
So is this thing back on me?
Yes, sir, it
Pause.
is.
So all you motherfuckers that's so eagerly moving here from California, this and the other, we got a lot of red for you motherfuckers to move to. We got a lot of red for you motherfuckers to move. Listen, stop coming to Dallas. Look, Dallas is over a fucking million right now.
Yeah.
2, 3. It's too many of you motherfuckers. It
Yeah.
should not be traffic at midnight.
It should not.
It should not be.
It should
traffic. Look, we done expanded I-35 to 7 fucking lanes, and it's still traffic at midnight.
A 635 has a damn expressway
Oh, my
up and
God,
down,
yes.
okay? Up and under, and it's still traffic.
Oh shit.
We done extended all these highways, and it's still traffic.
Listen, I'm going to look. You say what that thing is. You fuck around and you're going to
You
find out.
out.
Listen, y'all going to fuck around and I'm going to direct all you motherfuckers to all this red shit that's around us. We don't need y'all.
We don't.
Listen, go expand. We can turn this motherfucker blue
Just less.
and send Hot Wheels on his way.
Let's just turn it blue and let's just do what we doing. Like it don't make sense. I get it. man, it was hard. Pause. I caught that. It was difficult. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a much better word. Man, it was difficult for us to win this race because it was the state is just too damn red, man. And it wasn't matter no matter how large the metropolitan areas are. Man, it wasn't going to be enough.
Nah, I just got one more because we're not gonna harp on these elections. We know how it goes.
We know what the deal is.
But I just got one last thing to say, bro. Uvalde, I don't know how the fuck you pronounce the shit.
Man,
Valde,
right?
Uvalde. Gun laws, and these motherfuckers ran up in y'all goddamn school. These Hot Wheels and his whole crew.
Man,
Hot Wheels and his whole crew sat up and had a whole goddamn press conference about this. Like, no, we're gonna tote our guns. We're gonna do this. Y'all motherfuckers was red and voted his ass back in.
Sure did. So now it's like, what the fuck were we sorry for you for? Why were we so sorry?
Listen,
why were we did all this? You know, hey, side with Uvalde, side with this, do that. But did y'all really want better though? Like, did you not to say that what happened wasn't tragic? Yes, it was tragic. But if it was tragic, wouldn't you want change?
Y'all should have been right along with the three of us. The three major
Like
cities. Y'all should have been right along with us. That whole motherfucker should have been blue.
At least that county.
Y'all should have been walking. I'm gonna send y'all a video and I'm gonna tag Uvalde in the shit, what y'all should have been doing. Y'all should have been walking on that shit. Ain't no fucking way. No fucking way.
There's no way.
No way.
There's no way. So don't ask us for nothing. Don't ask Dallas for nothing. Don't ask Houston for nothing. I'm speaking for all the metropolitan areas. Don't ask us for nothing. Don't ask us to come down there. Don't ask us to come do anything down there. We're not going to walk and stand nowhere near down there because y'all don't want change. You don't, what your mom say? You don't want to do better.
You don't want to do better.
You don't want to do better.
No.
If you want better, you do better. You don't want better. That's what your mom was. That's what your mom was saying.
That's what your mom said. Listen, with media, we got to do this shit. You know, just 2 seconds. Just gonna say continue RRP takeoff. I ain't gonna get into all everything that's going on with this shit. I'm not gonna get into it because it's a lot that's going into it, and from all different angles, pause, and what people are saying, and you know.
So apparently, allegedly, the shooter is dead too.
Yeah, allegedly. That's why I said I wasn't gonna get into all this shit because it's a lot, you know. And like I said last week, like I told you last week, I threw the word out there. You know. You know. Blood of the Lamb. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you think so?
Y'all read between the lines.
Do you think so,
bruh?
Do you think so,
bruh? Matter of fact, why am I doing this shit, bruh?
Do you think so? Bruh. Right. Right. That's what you got a soundboard for. You think so?
Yes.
Really? You think so?
There's a conspiracy.
A
C-O-N conspiracy.
But I'm not gonna get into it. All I'm gonna say is, I'll be watching the funeral tomorrow. Just to listen. Look, ATL, Atlanta. I'm gonna say this one more time. We love y'all down here. We love y'all.
Yeah, big time.
We love y'all. Don't let one family's actions deter the beautiful relationship we have. You know, we love 112.
We love 112. Where the players dwell.
We love the wings. We love the wings. Look, slutty vegan.
Like, yo, we for it. You
look,
know
the Braves, Deion Sanders, look hot.
The prime time.
We love y'all.
All for it.
We all for it.
We are for ATL.
Now, for my other brothers, the big booty bitches, you know, they love them. They love them. You know, I can't. I got mine, but they love them. You know, the women love. I mean, y'all got a country twang too, but the women love the country boys.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they love the down south. Listen. Look. Let's stay out of eye. Let's stay out of eye on this. Don't let one family.
Hey, we didn't do it.
We didn't do it.
We didn't even do nothing.
Don't let one family's actions or part of one family's actions. like shift this whole. We're not finna go to a whole fucking East West Coast thing.
No.
Like you know, a South and a dirty South. We're not finna do this shit.
Keep us out of it.
Hey,
Dallas is cool.
listen, we all cool.
We cool.
Even I'm speaking for my hometown too, Houston. We cool.
Like we good.
We good.
We good.
Take your beef with the people you need to take your
Man,
beef with.
take it directed to strictly to them.
Strictly to them.
Strictly to them.
Leave everybody else alone.
Like we still want to party, have a good time.
I like the way you move.
Doo-doo-doo. My favorite group come from there.
Bad and bougie.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Man.
we forever. I love Atlanta. With my feeling shit right now, yo. Listen, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. But I am watching the fucking funeral though. We watch that shit.
We're
You
here.
know. Yes, we are here. We eye to eye.
We're out of eye.
But two people that's not fucking eye to eye. Safari is ordered to pay $4K, right?
Shit, man. Yeah, man. This motherfucker, man. Oh. So look here. So Safari and Erica Mena, I guess apparently they were dating, and now
They're married.
they're married.
They married with
They
a
were
kid.
married with kids. So
Well,
now they got divorced.
Was it final?
Well, on the way, in the
Okay.
works.
All right.
In the works. And so so she or he has been ordered to pay $4,000 in child support. Okay? $4,000 in child support to Erica Mena. So hold on, let me so 4,300 is the number. 4,305 is the number.
A month or total?
A month. 4,300 a month. And
You see your little hookah boy?
here we
You see
see
your hookah boy? You were getting a lot more.
you
You were getting a lot more.
he go gets it.
You was getting a lot more than what you're getting.
What you getting?
I'm just saying. You know?
So
6,700 is a lot
60
more than 43.
just saying.
Hookah boy.
You hookah boy. You were getting 67. You little bitch. All right, so check it out. So allegedly. So check it out. So the divorce is final. Divorce was final September 12th.
Okay.
All right, September 12th. It was final. And so she broke into tears because her attorney gave her a call, letting her know that the divorce was officially finalized. And the number was given $4,300. That
vein popped out of her forehead.
shit vein was popping out of her forehead. Them teeth was chomping. You know what I'm saying? The Mac was
Listen,
running.
Side note, me watching the show because it's a guilty pleasure of
Yeah,
my other
sure.
missus. But I'm just not realizing how big her now. And look, and I have big ears. God damn it, you see these shits? I got big. I'm just not realizing how big her fucking ears are.
No, she looks like 5-0.
Okay, all right.
It's not just you. She looks like 5-0.
All right.
Yeah, that has to be known.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks like 5-0. So she's upset. She looks like 5-0. She does. That was when I first saw her. When I first saw her, because she used to date Bow Wow. So when I first saw her,
Yeah.
when I first saw her and I first watched the show, she was dating Bow Wow, and I was like, damn, she looks like somebody I can't put my finger on. I don't know who it is. And all of a sudden I was like, 5-0 goes west. Look at 5-0.
B8 is out in stores right now.
Make
Five
sure you
Goes
get
West.
that. That was a plug I just tossed up to my brother. All right. So she's upset and angry because he has to pay $4,300 a month to her, and he's worth, apparently, his net worth is $3 million.
Is it
His net worth is $3 million. How? I don't know.
OnlyFans?
It gotta be.
He came. Look, pause.
Big,
Pause.
major pause.
He dropped OnlyFans, and according to the women's in the Twitters, in the tweeters or whatever out there, he don't hold shit back.
Really?
He be so. I that's what.
So
because he ain't put out no albums or nothing.
didn't know the nigga was an artist.
Yeah, allegedly he said no. Allegedly he said that he wrote like a lot of Nicki shit. When
He used to be like
when they were together. Yeah,
they were together.
Hell yeah.
No, they weren't.
No, I promise you they were.
They were not together.
They
No,
were.
they weren't.
I promise you.
He was. You know how everybody refers to Ray J as Brandy's brother?
Yeah.
He was Nicki's friend.
No, they were together, bro.
Like a relationship?
Yeah. He tapped to inflate it. He tapped to inflate it.
They were?
Yeah. Call him Mr. Helium.
As lame as that dude is.
Yo, they were together, bro. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I never, man. Okay. She sure know how to pick them. Well,
Yeah.
so
It's a whole nother story.
that's a whole nother story. So Erica is really upset because she says, I will always believe in love. Love is real. But I'm going to take my time to love on me and pour on me. Okay. And so she received the news that they're finally done. Now, here was my conundrum and pickup, if you will. $4,300 in Atlanta. We're talking about Atlanta.
Yeah.
$4,300 in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We're not in Los Angeles
Nah.
or New York.
Nah.
We're talking $4,300 in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta is very comparable
Yeah.
to Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And she's complaining about a free $4,300
Well,
she's about to get.
You know people's statuses and they want to like make like keep up and all like and all this other facade shit. You know, like just ungrateful. I swear.
She's on the show. She's on the show.
Well, they don't get shit.
She does her own thing, right? I'm sure she got other ways of making money, but that's $4,300 that you ain't got to work, that you ain't got to deal with.
free.
That's
coming in. Pause. Free
every single month.
every month.
At least for the next 12, 13, I don't know how old the babies are, but
Nah.
at least 12, 13 years.
Nah, he ain't gonna try to stunt like 50 and just write the whole check for
No,
the whole
he ain't doing
year
that. Nah.
and count that shit. That's
No.
no. I'm gonna tell you that is fucking genius. What he
That
like
is
what
very
he
genius.
did. He wrote the check for the entire year
Yes.
up under the company and wrote that shit out as a fucking loss.
Sure did.
So it doesn't affect him when the shit actually
At
happened.
all. At all.
Have a baby by me, baby.
Have a baby by me.
Be a millionaire.
Have a baby by me. Baby, be a billionaire.
Genius.
That was genius. I don't give a
Yeah.
damn what people say about 50.
No,
That dude is a
but-
genius.
But yes, no, $4,300. You know, and that I think that the kid is still a baby.
Kill is a baby. And that's somebody's monthly salary.
Yeah, bro.
She's gonna get that a month
Mm-hmm.
and not have to do anything with that. She can at least count on that $4,300 to come
Yes.
in every single month.
Uh-huh.
Every single month. And she crying and complaining.
You know how it is.
And so she was out there yelling, talking about, now I'm a single mother. I gotta feed my baby. I said, the fuck you gonna feed him?
I hate to put it like this.
A lobster every day?
I hate to put it like this, but if Safari died tomorrow, you would still have to feed your kid.
Yeah. And I don't know the situation, but Safari looks like a dude like he's gonna be there. He ain't got shit else to do. What else he got to do?
Safari ain't got shit to do but retouch that Beijing on his hairline
That's it.
and be on OnlyFans and
He can make
like,
that whenever.
and drop whack ass reggae music.
Like,
I'm sorry.
oh, she's so upset. Leave it alone.
Look. Speaking of things that, leave it alone. Here's one thing that, has been left alone that shouldn't have been left alone. And I remember I said this shit. That the shit was gonna go into here's a phrase you haven't heard in a while. The shit was gonna go into the abyss.
Into the abyss.
Ain't the WNBA ain't talking about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
All you feminists, all you other motherfuckers ain't the alphabet. None of you motherfuckers are talking about this shit. Brittany Griner, a few months ago, was sentenced to 9 years.
Yep.
9 years in a Russian prison. Now, is it warranted? Yeah. But
9 years?
bruh, it's their laws. It's their laws. You're outside of it. It's their laws, bruh.
You outside their what they say, outside the jurisdiction.
You outside these pretty look.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's put it like this. You're outside the pretty privilege.
Yeah.
You're outside of it.
But did you know this though? Did you know that she was a Russian champion, WNBA champion? I mean, not WNBA, but she was a Russian professional basketball champion. Her championship she won in Russia.
Yeah. They don't give a shit. She's a political pawn. We all know
Yeah.
that. But it all the noise has died down. Nobody's really talking about it or whatever like that. But BG, since her appeal was denied, oh man. BG is in the movie life, bro. She is in the concentration, not concentration camp, but she out working in the fields, bro.
She's a what they call it, a work. She on the shoe program.
Hey boss, Gunline boss.
Yeah. God damn.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to crack joke.
God
I'm
damn.
not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. But BG is now, working like manual labor out in the fucking fields and shit now. This like since her appeal was denied, they moved her. But we don't hear shit about it.
I don't even know how it even leaked over here. How we even found out that was happening.
Oh, I mean, they're gonna keep their foot to the, to the vodka. They're gonna keep their foot to the vodka.
But not to the vodka, to the Stoli.
That's what Russia's known for.
Was it vodka?
Yeah.
They drinking that vodka.
Man,
at some point, everybody's gonna have to understand and realize the game that this is.
Yeah.
The game that this is.
She's
some point's gonna have to realize
she's a political pawn.
What this is about.
She's a political pawn, and they're not gonna let Joe Byron. Oh yeah, they're not gonna let her go unless like y'all exchange. And we all know who they. Well, shit, I know who they want.
They want that arms dealer.
Exactly, they want the arms dealer and one other person. I mean, it is. It is what it is.
So we.
No. When I say that, I'm saying like it is what it is. We know what they want.
Yeah.
And they're trying to leverage BG, but it's like you do it when you get the upper hand.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. We trading civilian for an arms dealer. That sounds like a bad trade.
Trading a basketball player for an arms dealer.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
a true criminal.
A true criminal
for somebody who had a weed pen.
Hey.
9 years.
A couple culture. Not now, like 9 years is better than 20. I know somebody who got 20 years for smoking weed over there.
God damn.
In Europe or whatever. Like y'all, literally, y'all do not understand. Look, we're gonna call the USA pretty privilege.
Shit.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Gotta be.
Outside these fucking walls, Kevin Samuels is yelling at your motherfuckers.
Sure is.
Bring you back that. They look. Okay, so I'm gonna get off this subject because it'll be for a while because people really don't understand. People really don't understand, and they say like she's wrongfully convicted, and we've talked about that.
Yeah,
but okay, so apparently there's going to be a bunch of pissed off teenagers. Bunch of pissed off teenagers running around the streets because there was a truck. There was a truck that flipped over, spewed over, and a lot of teens' SAT tests fell out. So apparently, they're gonna have to take this shit over again.
I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed.
Hey, yo, I got the answer to this shit. Every test that was on there, give them a 1,600.
Give them a 1,600.
Give them a 1,600.
Like, I'd be pissed.
Yo,
if you. Man, you came back to me and told me that I had to take the SAT over again.
You know how fucking stressed out I was with this shit?
From the first time.
This is the fourth time. I feel good as shit. It's the fourth time. You can only take that shit 3 times. Right. But it's the fourth time.
Could you imagine the person that took it for the third time?
Shit.
Especially that athlete.
Oh, my God.
That needed that certain number to get into that school.
No, fuck that. That motherfucker that was trying to get in Yale.
Man.
Hold on. And you ain't got no melanin skin, so you ain't up under no affirmative action?
No.
I mean, I'm not going there today.
Oh, man. Like, how in the hell, dog? No, man. No. I'm not taking it again. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
No, I know those motherfuckers at home like, shit, we're going to win on this goddamn ACT.
Coaches, they're losing their mind. They're like, God dang it. We told Bobby not to take that SAT. We told him to take the ACT. We told him to be ready for it.
So, Bobby, would you be opposed to going to a JUCO for a year or two? You know, if you go to a JUCO, you ain't got to. I'm not gonna get him the game like that. Yo, athletes, if you go to a fucking JUCO, you do not have to take the SAT.
You don't have to take
the
SAT.
You can go one fucking year and then transfer. Never mind. Y'all ain't worried about it.
Go take a semester. Go put up some numbers.
Go put up some numbers. Fuck this bias ass test.
Go put up some numbers and go. I'm gonna tell you. Look, if it was me, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even score 1,000 on my SAT. I scored a 980 combined super score. You hear me? 980 super score, and because all I needed was an 850.
Listen,
I scored a 980.
That's all I needed was an 850. Look, hold on. I got up to like what is it, 1,000 some on the fourth fucking try, but it was still like.
Cause see, we took the SAT where you can take it as many times as you want to and put your best scores together.
Hell yeah,
right. Put your best scores together, and then that was what you would submit.
Listen, I've been up in that fucking office. I got a fucking mad problem for you. God damn it, UPS is driving down I-35 at 75 miles an hour. Truck 345 flips the fuck over. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do?
At what velocity did the boxes and the papers fly out the back, right, and land? And how far did they land? And how far you think that I'm gonna take this test over again and not?
Hold on. At what velocity do you think I'm getting accepted into these colleges with a 1600? Because that's what the hell it is.
Won't.
I'm not taking that shit over again,
man.
Bro.
I'm not taking it over again. Don't even ask me to show up. Don't even ask me to refill out any information.
Hell,
I don't want to fill out anything.
Hell, I almost didn't get the 500 points for my fucking name because I was so goddamn nervous.
Look, come on now, pause. I almost didn't show up. If you want to be real,
I ain't eat the bacon and eggs my mama put out.
No.
For me. I almost because I was so nervous I was gonna throw that shit up.
I didn't even take my 10-minute break in between sections. Man, no, man. And you want me to have to come back again?
Yo, but no, just think about this shit, bro. It's probably thousands. Look, and think about a truck like that transports like it's probably thousands of kids who tested just gone.
That got to be upward 2,000 to 5,000 kids.
Hell yeah, not including the ones that went abacadabra.
I bet
up and down the whole fucking
up and down the
Scantron.
whole Scantron. Well, I can tell you, shit. There's at one high school, it could be 2,000 kids.
Yep.
Right? At one high school, could be 2,000 kids. So if all those kids is taking that, just think of the Metroplex and how many schools are close to each other, right?
Yeah.
And all of them got to turn in the SAT and ship them all.
Yeah.
So let's just say if it was, let's say just on just taking some numbers. Let's say if it was they only do junior. Say it was Duncanville, right? Duncanville, Grand Prairie High, and we'll say Bowie, right? Bowie has about 2,000 kids. Of those 2,000 kids, that's probably 1,000 seniors, right? Duncanville has 9,000 seniors. And so, I mean,
no, we probably do.
Got at least 3,000 seniors, right? Probably
yeah.
got about 2,000 or 3,000 seniors, right?
Probably, yeah.
So that's 4,000. Then you add Grand Prairie,
Yeah.
that has another 2,000. So that's about 6,000 kids. In those boxes, they hold about 100 to 4. They hold about 400 to 500 tests.
Bro, just think about the back of a fucking UPS truck.
Exactly.
Or a FedEx.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And it's nothing but tests.
The driver, whoever you are, they got your truck number. Whoever you are, look for a new job, bro.
Say, man, one that don't drive.
One leg.
That you ain't got to deal with no box truck. Because, goddamn.
Speaking.
That's tough, man.
It's very fucking tough.
That's tough.
But speaking of not driving. Oh, man. Frontier Airlines. Now, if you're in the flight game, there's a few of us who have been looking for, flight attendants, this and the other, to get to pay to get on their buddy list for, an entire year.
Oh, yeah.
If they sell this and the third. But Frontier Airlines was like, fuck that. We're bringing the fight to you. We are bringing the fight to you. We are bringing the fight to you. Frontier Airlines is introducing their all-you-can-fly package.
Hold on now.
All you can fly.
The shit sound good, but
All you can fly. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna get this shit. But I was like,
there's gotta be something.
It sounds too good to be true.
You gotta be something.
Oh, you can fly. Now, first off, I want to, know the exact number, the exact price that you have to pay. But I did find out It is too good to be true. They said that they will be, you know, like that they will be open. Pause. They'll be open. I think it's like 200 some days out of the year.
Okay.
So flights for 200 some days out of the year. But some of those flights, some of those days will be blacked out. You know that shit was coming.
Oh, of course.
Some of the shit will be blacked out.
Of
So you
course.
may have to go to, you know, Alvarado or something like that, you know, nonstop. Or he'd be in Idaho somewhere. You know, no, them days are never blocked off.
Never. Shit.
But don't
You
think
can fly to one of them red counties right now, goddamn.
But don't think you're flying to like a Miami every other fucking weekend if you want New Orleans, all this other shit. Like no, there will be like I won't say rolling, but there will be blacked out dates, whatever. So, you know, Frontier, would you look, no matter what it is, would you do it? To be able to look, I don't care what it is. If it's just limited to like the 50 states, you know, some of y'all, fuck, the U.S., goddamn it. I said 50 states, but motherfuckers be like, okay, calculate, carry the one, exit the two.
It's 50 states plus D.C., okay? Goddamn.
But if it's just limited to the 50 states and it's not, you know, international or whatever it is, you know.
I would have it in the pocket. I would have it in the pocket.
Listen.
I would have it in the pocket just in case, just like, yo, hey, you want dip?
Look, just the front. Hey, babe, we going. Pack a backpack.
Pack a bag.
Pack a bag. You know what? Fuck this. Because Atlanta, we still love y'all. Hey, look, forever I love Atlanta. Heart. Don't do that shit, Atlanta. Don't do that shit. But listen, bro. It's just a flex. Babe, you know what? Meet me tomorrow. We're going to Atlanta. We'll get some slutty vegans for dinner. Or, bruh, babe, meet me at the airport. We're going to Maryland for crab cakes. We're going to the DMV, you know, for crab and lobster and shit. The flex, just to be able to do it.
Click catching flights and feelings.
You know that's gonna be the hashtag. Catching flights, not feelings.
Catching flights, not feelings.
I ain't gonna get there till Thursday. But catching flights, not feelings.
Flights, not feelings. Like, my flight is at 11 p.m.
Okay. Yeah, so look.
I may have to deal with some things.
I want all the linguisticals of that. Like,
but still, to be totally honest, like, I don't think it's a bad deal, depending on how much it costs. Okay, so check this out. So this here was one that they tried something. Alaska Airlines introduced a subscription-based flight pass that starts at $49 a month and goes all the way up to $749 a month, so $800 a month. And it
yeah,
damn.
It only got you on the runway. You had to turn back around to the fucking terminal. $49 a month.
$49. Where you going for $49 a month?
Up the terminal.
That's it. And you turn right back and fucking around.
And did.
And not even they go. You know what? In DFW, this is what they gonna do in Dallas. They gonna fly you from Love Field to fucking
to DFW.
To DFW.
No, fuck that. No, for that prescription. For that prescription, they flying you from Love Field to goddamn Redbird
to the executive airport on 67. That's where they fly you to the executive airport on 67.
$45 a month.
$45, dog.
That's that bullshit that Southwest try to do. That's the bullshit Southwest try to do. Southwest try to bring you in and talk about like fly anywhere for $49.
$49.
You click on that shit. It's $49 one way and it's $200 to
come back. You leave in Dallas, you go to Denver, and then you got to come back. It's for $49. You got 9 stops. Your flight is a day and a half.
Yeah. Like, no.
Like, nah, don't do me like that, dog. Like, I don't know. And see, here it said it only includes flights. The $49 includes flights within California as well as flights to Phoenix, Reno, and Vegas. So
right there.
You can only fly in with Alaska. You can only fly in California and then to those 3 cities.
Okay, so I mean,
for $49 a month. That's not bad, though.
For Alaskans, that's great. Because a flight from, we had to take, like going to Alaska, had to take 2 fucking flights. We flew from here to Utah. and then from Utah all the way.
See, we flew from Louisiana. We drove to Dallas, flew from Dallas to Washington, and then we flew from Washington to Atlanta.
Yeah, see, that's too much.
Yeah,
so
that's what we did.
No, but coming from Alaska, which I tell everybody they need to, need to go, need to visit that shit. Need to visit Alaska. But from Alaska, being able to look for $49,
$49.
being able to fly to Vegas, and to LA, fuck yes, I'm doing that shit.
In Phoenix, I would. Now I'm gonna be totally honest. I would pay a subscription for that.
Yeah,
a subscription.
Now, if you motherfuckers
subscription, what the fuck is a subscription?
Now, if you motherfuckers tell me that I'd pay you $49 and all I could do is fly to fucking San Antonio, and
I'm gonna take it.
You gonna take?
If you tell me, let's say Frontier.
Okay.
If Frontiers, right, because they have a hub in both the airports here in Dallas, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you tell me I can fly to Vegas, if I can fly to Los Angeles.
No. I was talking about just flying here in Texas.
Just flying straight to Texas.
Look, now, if you talking about Vegas and all the other shit for $49, hell yeah.
I'm done. It's easy.
Every weekend.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a wrap.
Every fucking weekend.
That's a wrap. Where you at? You know?
Hold on. You flew out again.
You flew
did.
Did.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did. Flew out.
Look,
myself.
Your ass always going fucking right.
You right.
Yep.
Shoot, you want this subscription? I get a referral code. I can send you my subscription.
Look, I'm just gonna give you the subscription.
I'm gonna give you the subscription. I think I would do it. I may look into it, man, but I don't know about Frontier. I ain't never flew Frontier before.
You ain't never. Look,
I ain't never flew Frontier.
If you flew Spirit, everything else is great.
Everything else is a step up.
Everything else is great. Everything else is great.
If you flew Spirit, you can withstand anything.
Listen, you look, no. Spirit wasn't bad to me. I ain't gonna tell you all my trick. Never had to check a bag with Spirit.
Me either. I tell you what I did.
Hold on, I tell you. Look, I can tell you, but I ain't telling y'all my fucking secret. But also, on top of that, didn't have no fucking in-flight like problems, this and the other, like none of that shit. I got there on time, one way. Look, one way,
too. Yeah,
nonstop, none of that shit.
But you know what? I think when I flew Spirit, it was before it became Soul Plane. Way before that. Okay.
Oh, I mean, let me see
way before Soul Plane.
I flew Spirit 7 years ago.
See, it wasn't Soul Plane then.
Oh, is this? Well,
me that was about when I went, about 5-6 years ago.
Yeah,
it wasn't Soul Plane then.
Flew to Vegas too. That red eye.
Man, look now, Spirit do come in handy. Now here's the problem that Spirit will get. This is the problem that Spirit got, man. Okay, Spirit has got to stop this shit. Okay, stop with the value menu pricing tactics.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
My seat is $49. Okay. Oh, I take it back. My seat is $29.
By the time it's done.
By the time it's done, it's $85.99. Right? Because you done added this tax. You done added me picking my seat. Pick your seat for $15.
That shit.
Why I gotta pick? How I gotta pick my seat for $15 when I can go to Southwest and I can pick any seat for free?
You know what? Look, you pick it for me. You pick it for me, goddammit.
Pick it for me. I say that $10. You pick. I say that $10.
Hold on.
You pick.
Not only one way, you got to pick your seat both ways.
Both ways.
That's another fucking $30.
That's $30 for you to pick a seat.
Hold on, look, motherfucker. I was laughing my ass off, bro. Laughing my ass off at, when I was up at the fucking counter. Because motherfuckers be trying to squeeze their fucking bag back through.
Man.
And said, no, come here. And they put it by the scale up front. You going to have to check that bag.
You going to have to check that bag, yeah. That'd be $75 for you to check it. I thought it was free. Nah, bitch, that's $75. And them flight attendants don't give a damn. You don't get no snackums. You don't get no drink.
None.
Nothing at all, man.
A drink is like $12 on this shit.
Everything. You paying for everything.
Oh, yo, no, but my flight was lit. It was like Soul Plane before that. Because we were going to Vegas and with the red eye. So we flew in at midnight, which means we were going to land at midnight.
Yeah.
Y'all, look, carry the one. Do the math.
You'll get it.
So, so it was a crew that got on. Like, they brought a fucking speaker. So before the flight took off, like, hey, everybody lit. Everybody, flight said, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to cut the speaker off. Everybody like, boo.
Boo. Oh, wow. Wow. I think every flight go to Vegas be lit because the littest flight I took was to on Virgin Airlines. And it was lit, had red inside and everything like that. You come in and it's a party. and everything. And we were going to Vegas, man, and it was lit. So I don't know, but I think I may try the all you can fly pass.
I mean, I just got to see how much it is.
Yeah,
You know, if you charging some astronomical prices, then I don't.
Yeah, not if you Frontier or some shit like that.
You know, I only fly American, by the way.
And I need to see what availabilities of cities we going
Listen, I'll be out every fucking weekend.
I'm gone.
I promise you I am.
Nigga, it'll be a Tuesday. I'll be gone.
Just to go grab a bite to eat and come right back.
Nigga, just cause.
Just I got to keep my status for the month.
I got.
All right, so speaking of status, this movie that we all grew up and we loved
Oh boy.
has changed categories.
Yes, it has, and it's the weirdest shit ever. Okay, Bebe's Kids, right? Bebe's Kids, the story we all knew and grew up on and we loved as a comedy of Robin Harris, the comedian, meets this young woman. He falls for her. He likes her. She's bad as fuck. She's dope, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then, all of a sudden, she has kids. And so to get the draws, he got to entertain the kids.
Oh man,
He got to entertain the kids, right? So he got to entertain the kids. So he takes them to this park. If you haven't seen the movie, if you've been on a rock, if you haven't seen Bebe's Kids, right?
yeah. We don't die, we multiply.
We multiply. It ain't what we doing. It ain't time to go. The baby was my favorite one. The little baby was he was my favorite character. Tone Loc.
Shout out to Robin Harris.
Yeah, man. And that the girl was a cartoon crush of mine. I know she was built like a triangle, but she was a crush of mine. She was pretty. Somebody made her pretty in the face and everything. I was like, look, like, that was my cartoon crush besides Jessica Rabbit and Nala. But that's another story. So
We're gonna pause for him.
I slipped that one in.
We're gonna
pause. So all right. So check it out. So now, in the age and era of reboots, oh my God, here we are.
Yeah.
This movie dropped maybe 1994, 95, something like that.
Something like that.
Dropped 94, 95, and now 1992. So it dropped 1992, and now in 2022. Almost 30 years later, they are rebooting it. And they are rebooting it as
Oh hell, one of these live fucking
a live action.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
As a live action.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
They're rebooting it as a live action film. And not only that, they're making it like a horror movie.
That is a fucking horror movie.
They're making it like a horror movie.
That y'all would actually take that and do that bullshit to it.
Yeah, man. They're making it like a horror movie.
Come on, bro.
That's what they're doing. They're making it
Come
like a horror
on.
movie. So now it's like I'm based upon the storyline that I saw. It looked like the kids were going to be doing all this crazy, scary things to stop their mama from dating any man. That's what it looks like, right? And the trailer is scary. It is kind of scary. It has dark music. The tone of it, the way that it's colored, all of that, it's set up like a horror movie, and I don't like it.
What the fuck, bro?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't think this is one of those movies. If you're gonna do it again, keep it a cartoon, but update it and bring it to today's time. Okay, show how the babies grew up or whatever like that. But turning it like this and making it scary, man, I don't think that it's gonna get. It wasn't gonna get the same love it got anyway. But now it really ain't gonna get that love, bro. I'm not interested in watching it at all,
Bro, like I just
I'm not interested to watch it at all.
Me either.
At all. Like I don't care what streaming platform it hit. It could hit YouTube for free. I'm not watching that bitch. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in it because the cartoon was funny. The cartoon was black, was us. It was it was light. It was, and it started a culture of naming bad kids. Like them, man, you got baby kids? That was the nickname.
Yes, bad as fuck.
Bad as fuck was baby, And so now them doing it like this, man, I'm not for it. I'm not for it.
Not at all. Look. If y'all see my eyes, which you can't, I keep looking out in the lobby because our black
guest.
owned business, is in the building, I guess. But we're gonna bring her in a little early because we just need a woman's perspective.
Tell her come on in.
on this black instance.
Tell her come on in.
Come on in.
Yeah, tell her come on in.
We're gonna call her Miss E if she's nasty. Let me see. She on 3.
Yeah, she on 3.
There you go.
So have us. Oh no, we good right there.
Yeah, we good right there.
Yeah, she good right there. I'll just make the picture bigger.
Oh, give me a mic check, E.
There we go.
There we go.
Tell her pull the microphone up a little bit. There we go.
Is that good? Is that better?
Yeah, that's better right there. There we go.
You good right there. So
there we go.
Just want to bring you in a little earlier. We have a segment called Black Instance where we take a black movie, a scenario out of a black movie, and we dive into it and we talk about it, as a family would. So I was gonna talk on this, bro, but I just had a
it happened. It's fine.
Had an epiphany. So today's Black Instance, we're gonna dive in the house party.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna dive in the house party because everybody knows the story of how Kid and Play. Play's parents went out of town. He wanted to throw a party. Kid snuck out the house. Bilal was Bilal. But I want to dive into the aspect of Sydney and Shireen.
Okay.
So if we talk about how first Play was on Shireen, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was on Shireen. And then you look at a couple scenes later, Kid tried to shoot his shot with Shireen. So what we're gonna dive into right now is talking to multiple people in a crew off limits. Hold on, without there having a relationship, without there being a relationship. So, scenario. So Erica comes in, or whatever. I meet her. I try to talk to her. My brother Draper sees her a little later. He tries to talk to her.
Do I know?
Huh?
Do I know that you talk to her?
You don't necessarily know that I talk to her.
Okay.
But she does.
She knows.
She knows.
Okay.
Is that off limits? Are there rules to that?
Well, wait a minute. Because
let's get tricky with it.
Because if I don't know, right? If I don't know, the only one that knows is her. So the rules lie with her. If she the one that know,
Right.
because if I don't know, right? If I don't know, right? So did we all know each other? Like,
yeah, we all knew each other.
So we all knew each other.
If we're taking the premise of a house party, we're all in school together.
We all in school together. Okay,
Yeah.
so we all in school together. We all know each other. We all kind of hanging out or whatever like that.
Uh-huh.
You shot your shot. I didn't know, but then I shot my shot.
Mm-hmm.
She knew, but I didn't know that you shot your shot.
And both of y'all coming to my house party later on tonight.
Both of you coming to the house party that night. Yeah. I mean, I ain't did shit wrong because I ain't know.
Truth be told, nobody's done anything wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, when you meet people, you never know who's going to vibe with who. You know what I'm saying? This is something I talked to some of my lady friends about, probably about a week or two ago. You know what I'm saying? In regards to dating, people think that dating is, oh, I'm with this person, I'm only with this one person right here. But you can't put all of your eggs in one basket, because what happens if that one person you've been with for 5 years and y'all just dating? It never ends up in marriage. It never ends up in an engagement. It never ended up in anything. Why do you put all of your eggs in one basket and you say you're dating? No, I'm going to spread, because honestly, I'm dating. So I talk to multiple people. And my friends, they know this. You see what I'm saying? Until I decide to say, hey, I think I vibe better with this one right here, and this is the one that I want to be exclusive with, I'm going to see multiple people.
So is that
Do I
word.
tell the different guys? Yeah, I let them know, yeah, I'm dating. You know, you might see me on a date with XYZ today, and tomorrow I might be out to dinner with this person right here, but it's okay because I'm dating.
And I'm thinking about that meme that said like, I'm dating somebody, but if you see me out tomorrow with
see me out
somebody else,
tomorrow.
mind your business.
I could be in the movies with you tonight and be on dinner with somebody else tomorrow. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Because you might miss out. So, a person like myself, would I tell you that your friend tried to talk to me? I'm going to say, now you know your friend was just trying to talk to me. Now what you got going on?
And I'm glad you went there. I'm glad you went there because in a lot of women's circles, you have this code, if you say, that, you know, my ex or a dude that I talk to, this and the third, they're off limits. We like between my girl circle, we know this and the other. Now, does that stand for all, or is just in certain circles?
Okay, now that one is different, and I'm gonna tell you why. That's different on different levels.
Okay.
Because I could be friends with somebody, and it could be somebody I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a guy that she used to date, it could be her baby's father, but they didn't work out, right? It's 10 years later, and he tried to approach me. You're off limits because my lady friend, who was very close to me, has a child with you. Now, if y'all just dated, y'all don't have any kids or anything like that, it never was really serious. Would I talk to you? I'm probably gonna speak with my lady friend first, and I'm gonna let her know, hey, love, your XYZ person, he got at me, you know. And if she say, oh, girl, Eric, I'm not worried about that, girl, I'm married now, go on and see if it worked for you. I mean, what vibe with her may not vibe with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that should be with any woman across the board. People miss out on opportunities because of this girl code, because my friend talked to him, I'm not gonna talk to him. But she's not your friend. You met her through somebody else. You know, this is your friend's friend. You're just cordial with her. We don't have any ties.
Sound familiar, don't it? Because no. I've told a lot of women. Because as far as men go, and they like, well, y'all just don't care. Y'all, no, we do care. If it's that one chick, if it's that one woman that we like, that you know we've had a couple years with, or we know it's there, and we don't feel like it is over. If Draper like wants to talk to this and he come to me like, hey, bro, like I talk to this and the other, do you mind? If I still feel like there's something there, I'm gonna tell him no. My friends are gonna respect that. But the difference is, like other than that, like, you know, I hate to use this term, but you know, if we don't care no more, we like, nah, bro, she for the streets. Like, hey, have at it. That is the term. But I tell a lot of women, a lot of women would miss out on their blessing because of this stupid ass girl code. You dated him 20 years ago. He shared his Capri Sun and his goddamn what is it, like the Lunchable. He shared the Oreo cookie and the Lunchable with you.
That's it. Y'all share the Snickers.
That's it.
At Putt Putt.
At Putt Putt. And all of a sudden, like, no, girl, he off limits.
Yeah, he can't. We can't.
But then you got to keep in mind, some of them women really just don't want the next woman to enjoy or reap the benefits. Some of those women, they don't want you to enjoy or reap the benefits that they failed to receive. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they dropped the ball. So I don't know. That's why I'm a little different when it comes to that. Most women probably would say what you're saying. Oh no, he's off limits. You can't talk. Nah, babe. I'm different.
Yeah. I can attest. She is different. You know, all the way across the board. Look, even from being a boss. She moves a lot different than a lot of people out here.
You have to.
Let's see here. What other? Okay. I'm seriously trying to come up with like the most trickiest situation I can.
Yeah, because
You can't get me.
No, I'm not trying. No, I'm not trying to trip you up.
Okay.
But but I'm saying like in these type of scenarios, I'm trying to think of like the craziest thing that I've heard or seen that, you know, people actually. Okay, here's one. And we can go like, I mean, it's not a movie, but we can we can dive into this. I mean, it's reality TV. So we all know that Rich Dollars used to date Erica Mena
Yes.
for a few years,
Yes.
and him and Safari are boys. They're boys.
They are.
I don't know when they became boys or whatever it is, but after him, like Erica and Rich broke it off, whoever at that, Safari swooped in and started dating her. They ended up getting married.
We're not gonna throw Bow Wow in there.
I mean,
Okay.
no, we're
All
not.
right, I'm just asking. Just asking.
Let me hold you.
Let me-
Yeah. No, we're not gonna.
But
But
Bow Weezy.
now
Whipple.
we're back at the point. Rich Dollars basically has been communicating with Erica again.
Already?
Yes, and it's come back out. Now I asked the question: is anybody in the wrong or who's in the wrong? Because Safari and Rich are friends.
The sound of it sound like they just passing their ass back and forth.
I mean,
That's what it sounds like. It
that
sound
too.
like it. They sound like they just passing their ass back and forth. Hey, bro, I'm done. Well, I wasn't done, but I guess I got a little turn now. I mean, that's what it looks like. It may not be that on the situation, but it looks that way, as if they just kind of going back and forth.
I mean that too.
Well,
but
she is anyway.
and Rich's explanation was because Safari got in his feeling. He was like, technically, I had a first.
Rich did.
Yeah,
True.
He
said,
did.
He said technically I had a first.
True.
But does it up the ante because Safari and Erica were married and have a kid?
He,
Look,
I mean,
Look, I got an answer for that, right?
yes, go.
Because I watched this show, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in all honesty, I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna say no,
Okay.
because the way it started, when Safari started dating Erica Mena after Rich Dollars, the conversation was never made. It was never had between the two men. So what's understood need not be explained. He understood, oh, you was dealing with her first, but now I'm dealing with her. So now that that's over with, again, no conversation was made. So you can't put you can't up the ante by saying, oh, he was married to her or they got children, because if that's the case, it should have been established when he first started talking to her before they even got married, before the kids came along. So honestly, I feel like they are handling it accordingly, especially now that they are divorced and now he's talking to her, because it just fell right back into the same situation it was before they got started, her and Safari.
it's just a kid involved now.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now, had it been established when he first started talking to her, man, now I used to date her. Okay, well, listen, y'all ain't together no more, so do I have your blessing to deal with her? Then it would be different, because now that you've married her and y'all had children, if he was to come up under him and now have this conversation of saying, oh, I want to deal with her now, but she's my wife now. I came to you and I asked for your blessing and you gave that to me, so I need you to respect this unity even though we're not together anymore.
I highly doubt Safari did go in.
No, they didn't. they talked about it, and he explained, like, we never talked about it. We never discussed it.
Yeah.
And that's why I said what I said. In regards to that issue, it should have been something that was talked about before they got started.
Yeah. I mean, they never
Just my
talked about it.
thoughts.
Yeah, they never talked about it at all. Yeah.
I was telling you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, they never talked about it at all, and I don't think that
Everybody hitting the mics today.
everybody advises that I know.
Pause.
They never talked about pause. They never talked about it, and I don't think that it was. I don't. When it comes to these celebrities, and I can honestly tell you, I don't think that. So if I know for a fact, Safari did not have a discussion with Rich, right? And as far as, and to be honest with him, I don't even think that he really want her.
Who you talking about? Rich?
Rich, yeah, I don't
Nah,
even
he
think
don't.
he really want her.
Now to me, like I don't want to say my conspiracies.
That's
that I
what
go
I'm
with.
thinking.
No, Rich needs a storyline to stay on the show. That's it.
I can see that, but I don't think that he even wants that po baby. Especially after now, right? After now, it's like, okay, so let's say they had their situation.
Mm-hmm.
Safari, quote unquote, ups the ante, marries, has a baby by her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now she goes back to Rich, right? Rich is like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be asking me now to, you know, to be put in this situation and take care of this baby and do this, and you mad because now you only getting $4,300 a month, and you want me to give you extra $2,000 because I dated you before?
Hookah boy.
Yeah, no. You dated a watermelon passion hookah boy.
Hold on, listen. So, look, I would be, you know me, I like to throw out these, you know, like crazy shits. So, keeping that circle going. So, Safari is Safari in the right if he goes after Rich's ex?
At that point, it's just being fucking petty. Yeah, at that point, it's just being petty. At that point, yeah, at that point, you're just being petty. I mean, there's no reason to go after her at that point. I mean, you know.
No, what Will Ferrell say? You get me fired, I'll fuck your mom.
I'll fuck your mom. I'll fuck your mom.
That's it. You get me fired, I'll fuck your mom.
Man, at that point, he's just being petty if he was to do that. You know what I mean? There's now you showing your hand by doing that. All right, if let's say Rich Paul does bag her, you know what I'm saying? She goes back.
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul, I mean,
Dollars.
Rich dollars, yeah. I was thinking about a LeBron dude. But,
Exactly.
let's say he does get her back, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, and then at that point, Safari goes and tries to get his girl. Man, at that point, Safari is just a follower. Because if he had her first and then he's going after, then the problem ain't with the girls. He got something against Rich at that point if he's doing that.
Yeah.
At that point, that's where his problem, and he needs to address that. What is the issue he has with Rich?
Exactly.
If
Creep
he
squad.
keep going for and that's
squad.
weird. I mean, but that's Safari though.
Yeah.
That's Safari though.
I mean, I don't read too much into it. It's all to me, it's all about storylines and staying on the show. And
Yeah.
whatever. So
But that's why they're gonna keep him, because now it's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
Because it was a big old uproar with what's his name, Safari, turning over tables, because they was like, now this man finna raise your children.
yeah.
So now,
Say,
now he
man.
had a storyline. So Rich Dollars, he ain't going anywhere.
No, he not.
Oh my gosh.
He's not going anywhere.
And don't be surprised next episode if Rich walking there is like, they called me stepdad yesterday.
Dog, I can't wait for that episode. I will tune in for that episode. Stepdad's here.
Yeah.
Call me dad.
hold on. No. He coming up saying shit like, "Hey, Safari, are you picking up the Pampers or am I?
Who am I? Which
Which one of us doing it today?"
Hey, Erica, I got your wipes. I got your wipes.
Hey,
What you want to do?
Hold on. Hey, Safari. Remember, only put the bottle for 2 minutes. Not 3 minutes now. It's gone down.
Safari don't turn him on his left side. He belts that way. Remember, I told you only on the right side. I
God,
know.
it's gonna have so much ruckus on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna be the highest rating TV episode
I'm
and
telling
show.
you, people tune in just to see that.
Yeah.
They tuning in just to see that.
They are.
Oh man, I just I'll leave it tuned back in for that shit. And I ain't watched the show in a minute. You know what I mean? Now I do want to tune in for what's going on with Scrappy and Mama D, but that's different. But now I do want to tune in for that.
Yeah.
And see, I know Mama D personally,
Yeah.
so it's like it was kind of difficult to see. You know what I mean? But it was also refreshing in the least for Scrappy, for me to see that. I think that part was real.
Not even for Scrappy, just people across the board.
Yeah.
People of color, our people, we just sweep stuff under the rug.
Yeah,
You know what
we
I'm
do.
saying?
Yeah.
Which makes for a big boom is what I'm gonna say.
Absolutely.
Because once that stuff just pile up,
festers.
like this right here, how we just saw all of that, and he just had all of that emotion he just
Yeah.
expressed on TV. I honestly think that's good, because other people, they get to see that, and they get to
Yeah.
be like, you know what? Let me go hash this out with my child, because my
Yeah.
child went through something like this with me. So I'm glad that they air that and they show that type
sure.
of stuff. Because I'm telling you, it's for the growth of our community, man.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They need
definitely do.
Yeah, I like the realness in it, man. The comment that got me, man, was what he said, man, that's your mama and your daddy fault. I did nothing to you. I am your
Exactly.
child.
Yep.
Exactly.
I say, man, that was not scripted. That was real.
Yeah, it was real.
Like, that was real. And I
was
was
real.
like, man, that was a pivotal moment in expressing, you know what I'm saying, like, the trauma you dealt with, you put that on me and you made it my fault. That's not my fault, man. I think that was beautiful. Especially from Scrappy, he don't want no problems.
Glad it was said.
Now,
Yeah,
look,
head buster.
I'm about to say now one thing, and this is the last thing. One thing I will say about like that reality. Look, everybody on the goddamn cast can't be an artist.
Oh wow.
Is everybody?
Bambi's in the
Almost.
studio now, bro.
Why? Why is Bambi in the studio?
She said she was rapping before.
Yes.
Before?
Yeah.
Bambi ain't never rapped a word. Why all of a sudden Bambi is now in the studio?
I think they was playing or something. I don't know. They played
Look.
around or something.
Listen,
Why the
she was in the booth, and Scrappy came back in the studio with it. They're like, "Yo, that's hot. Like, no, we need to, you know what I'm saying? That's the bee's naive."
He's still saying that as the bee's naive.
No, I just said
He's
that
still saying
because
shit?
I just said that because he. But
Oh,
seriously,
God.
but seriously, everybody can't. Carly Red, you're not a fucking artist.
I remember. Yeah, I know.
You know what, y'all? Those people are really just trying to keep to
I
the
know.
name of the dang on series, Love and Hip Hop. So everybody want to try to put they
Yeah.
piece.
Well,
in.
they need to hip
just-
sit
Come on.
It's just like everybody. Look,
down.
It's just like everybody on basketball.
They need to hip sit down.
It's just like everybody on Basketball Wives with no wife.
Well, the wife. Like, how? Like, you was a girl friend.
Not even some of them. Not
You
even
was
that.
sides.
Some of them not even that.
But it's like, how?
Yeah.
How was you on Basketball Wives? And you
Because drama sells.
It does. As
be
crazy as it
so
sounds.
whack though.
I think I need to delete some shit off here.
Be so whack though. Like,
It does.
what? There's no reason for Bambi to be. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry. That's okay. Just, that's gonna live rent free in my head for a while. I'm not ready for that. For Bambi to be
Nah.
in the studio, and then now, you know, at the end, you know, they play a song up under argument, and then at the end they show the track and
Yeah.
all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not prepared for Bambi to be on iTunes and Apple Music.
I don't think it's gonna go that far.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's not.
all right.
Yeah, I think it's for the show purposes.
Yeah.
Then let's leave it for there. We don't need to be having a full-on blown rollout for Bambi's album. We don't.
Not at all.
We don't. I love y'all. Scrappy Mum D. Okay. So this week's Black-owned business of the week is brought to you, of course, by our partners and sponsors. Assist for you. You can go to your. They can take care of all of your Black-owned business and take care of all of your business needs.
Let them use you.
And man, take care of all of your business needs and your social media needs. Yes.
No, it's about before we got to I guess. I mean, she's already been talking.
Yeah.
One half of Assist for You. Happy birthday to Grace.
To Gracie. Did you die though?
So our story with Grace, we all went out to a happy hour,
Oh,
and everybody got
man.
drinks or whatever. And she was like, "All right, shots, I bet." So she came back, no bullshit, with a cup everybody had a
Yes.
cup like that full, and so the running joke is everybody texting they got home this that, and the other, and we were like, "Man, that damn shot," and her response was, "But did you die though?"
Oh, wow.
That was her response. Did you die though?
So shout out to Grace.
Shout
Happy
out
birthday.
Grace. Happy birthday.
Grace.
So assistforyou.com, the assist the number 4u.com. All right. And y'all, this week we have our Black-owned business of the week right here in the studio with us. Y'all, look at she ain't know that was gonna pop up.
Look, listen.
She didn't know that was gonna pop up.
Listen, I told you I got you. Got you.
Thank you.
So we are. What's special about this is we get to actually let you speak about your business and everything that Be Shady is. Let us know. Tell the people what you got going on and where we can find you. What we need to do to support.
Okay.
So first off, we got a little minute. The music is
We got time. Yeah,
the music is a throwback Thursday. Don't worry about
It
it.
is. That's
Don't-
cool.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So where did the idea come from to start Be Shady?
I actually started my entrepreneurship, man, in 2015, and as I got going, I was like, you know what? I wear a lot of glasses, and I wear them out to the club at nighttime, and people be like, Erica, why do you wear these glasses at nighttime? You can't see. And I'm like, because I really want people to see my eyes when I get to drinking, They also, you trying to be shady, huh? You trying to be real shady. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be real shady. And I said, you know what? That sounds really cute. Be shady. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? let me start that. Be Shady Eyewear, because that's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be shady while I'm up in here, because I don't want you guys to see my. I don't want you guys to see my eyes as I get tipsy. You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's where
yeah,
Be
yeah.
Shady Eyewear came from.
Dope.
Right here.
That's
That's why you
dope.
can't see my eyes right
Cole
now.
has a pair on right now. That's dope.
Yes.
I mean, and everybody has that where whether we, I like to people watch a lot, and I don't like well, sometimes I don't care, but for people
Yes.
like to see me staring at them
Yes.
and what they got on, like the people at Walmart and that, and all the craziness that people walk out the house with. But yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So you see how it kind of fades out. I want to shout out to William Washington, because he's the one did this logo for me. I thank you so much,
Dope.
Will, for always being able to
There you
take
go.
care
So
of
y'all
me
can
and my
see it.
business needs, y'all. Y'all look him up, okay? But you see how it fades out at the back where it says Be Shady?
Yeah.
That's where the black part come in to shade out the end part of the word. Exactly what I was trying to
That's
do.
dope.
When I'm in the club, I don't want you to see my eyes. So that's the whole get up of the Be Shady. So that's why, I appreciate you for rocking those.
Listen, look. These it's my stunners as I call them.
The stunners.
I feel like when I'm wearing them, I'm walking with it. Don't say shit to me. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. I'm
Say
just
a
walking.
word to me when I'm
Don't say
walking.
word. I'm just going. So what if you would say like a signature piece, out of the line that every, let's go both, woman and man should have?
It's going to be the signature glasses that we have. Do you have? It's called Be Shady signature shades, but they have a B right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And they come in different colors, so you can get it in a green, a pink, a clear, a smoke gray, a black. You can get them in all different colors. But yeah, men and women can wear them. It's a signature piece. If you go to the website at www.beshadyeyewear.com, you'll be able to locate it and find it there.
Okay. And your brand does not just stop there.
No.
You have other
Oh, this is dope.
Yes.
entities, other aspects of it. So if you can tell the people.
Yes. So I, when I first started in 2015, I started with a boutique. In North Dallas, which eventually evolved to Camp Wisdom. I had 2 locations there. But my idea was to own a spa, a black-owned spa in Dallas, right? So all of the stuff that I wanted to offer in that spa, I actually had to go to school. I had to go to school for, right? So I even wanted to be a massage therapist,
I'll
right?
tell them that
So
story
I
later.
went to school with this young man right here. We went to hands-on therapy
Yes.
together. Because
Okay.
my ideal is, and I got this, y'all, when I went to Aladdin Beauty College. I went to school for hair. Everything that I wanted in my spa, I wanted to know how to do.
That's
right?
dope.
So when I went to school, we had a young lady who got into it with an instructor, and she quit. So the part of the schooling that I wanted to learn, which was the eyelashes, she wasn't there for. And the lady that was the director, she didn't know anything about it. So we had to wait for her to replace that person. My thing was, as long as I have a spa, I want to be able to do all of those things. If somebody decides to leave,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I can still house those services for anybody that comes in.
Dope.
So I went to school for, I went to hands-on therapy to be a massage therapist, just so I could get that under my belt. But all of that evolved when I decided to go to lash school, because again, I didn't get to get that in Aladdin Beauty College because they dropped the ball. In the state of Texas, they've now made it a regulated license. So you actually have to go to school, do 320 hours for it, graduate, test out for it. Yeah, the whole 9 yards. I was actually doing lashes in my shop, and I got cited. They came out, and they was like, because it was right there in the front. They came out, and they gave me a little sticker, and they was like, well, Erica, you got to have a license. You got to have this, that, and the third. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to shut down for a minute, go to school, do what I need to do, get my credentials, and then go back into doing it. So since then, I have launched Eyelash Snobs Dallas and Eyelash Snob Houston. All right, so we are getting ready to launch our product line. So we'll be able to offer lash supplies here in Dallas and worldwide, for that matter. Okay.
Dope.
Y'all, if I tell you, starting with just waist trainers is where I started. I sold waist trainers, y'all, for $50. I was home of the $50 waist trainers. If I tell you, it grew so big. It grew so big, man. for anybody out there that wants to be an entrepreneur, I want to tell them, man, even if you feel like you are starting at the very bottom, man, as long as you get started, you're gonna see growth and you're gonna see progress.
Yeah, and I can say personally, from where we started, in hands-on therapy, all them damn hours, and well, I can't tell the story. So obviously, when you're in school for something, like you have to get your intern hours and this and the third. And anybody that knows massage therapy knows that obviously, you go in, most people are naked up under the sheet. But for female, therapists, the men sometimes try to grope them and they do crazy shit.
Oh.
So I'm resting up in between, one of my clients.
You got felt on by dude?
No.
Oh.
Look, pause, my guy.
Wait
Pause, my
a
guy.
minute.
No, so I'm resting up in between one of my clients or whatever, and I just hear like, Ro, come here. And I'm like, oh, I'm thinking like a dude and he tried to step up, like, but I have to like. She was like, oh my God, I'm about to be.
This man make me so sick.
She was like,
you finna tell him that?
Yes. She was like, oh my God, I'm about to be sick. I cannot. Can you do this for? Dude done went to the moon on her sheets after she left out.
Oh my God. You still remember that?
Yes.
You told
Yeah.
me. Man, if I tell you, this man must have said I massaged him that well. He left all his business on my sheets. I'm telling you, if I tell you that right there, that changed my mind about doing massages. I'm so sorry. He laughed. This is not funny. I was so mad. I threw them sheets in the trash.
Yeah,
and I
she
told
did.
that lady, do not book him with me. He always leave me a good tip. He always left me a good tip. But I didn't want to do him anymore.
Yeah,
I didn't want to do him anymore.
It's okay. So like my side of that is obviously, women try things too. Women try things too. So mine wasn't as bad, but I've had the loud moans and this and the other. And I had one chick, gave it a whole consultation, left out, came back in, pause. And look, she was up on her forearms, and her question to me, she asked me, she was like, "Is anybody in the room next to us?" Now, you know how in the church in the fellowship hall, how they got the little metal.
Yeah.
That's what they had in between. So like you can hear everything between that wall. For a second, I thought about it. I was like, should I? Shouldn't I? But I told her, I said yes. I said yes. People can hear you. And and then I looked at her sheet. Whoever she was, that was years ago. So our school was in Mesquite.
Yes.
She came all the way from Waxahachie, bro.
Oh, they was traveling
Yes.
to get to us. They was traveling.
What? That's like
Yeah.
a 45-minute drive.
They
Yeah.
were traveling to get these hands. Okay?
Get these hands.
They were traveling.
Get these hands, boy. I'll put
They
these.
was traveling.
Pause. But in all honesty, like to see like where we came from, to see like all the business that you have now, and I know like you told me certain messages and what we're doing
Yes.
or whatever. It's always great to see your people flourishing
Yes.
and doing what they love.
Yes.
So we applaud you,
We
Thank
applaud
you.
you.
and we thank you for coming. Look, all
Give
the
her
other
the
black.
hand clap.
You want the hand clap? I give.
Thank you.
I give her both of them.
Give her the hand.
Give both
yeah.
of them.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Thank you.
Give it a yay. Give it a yay too. Give it a yay too. But like for all of the black-owned businesses, and this is what our platform is for, to shed a light on other black entrepreneurs who are doing their thing, and just to use our platform, whatever, to elevate you however we can.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, no
I
problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys again. Y'all can check us out at B Shady Eyewear. Again, that's www.bshadyeyewear.com. I want to thank everybody that has already been shopping with me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Orders that have been placed, even people that have already sent out orders just today. Y'all, I've been very busy, but no worries. I promise I'm going to get them orders out to you guys. Again, I am a one-woman show right now, but God say the same. We're going to continue to grow.
There
That's
you
what I'm
go.
talking about.
There you go. All right. Last but not least, see, look, LM is in the building. Like we're still on time.
She got that walk going.
She got that walk.
She got that walk going. That
Cut. That look, it's coming quick. Pause.
It is. It is.
So the music of the week. Oh shit. See, that's what happens. Like there we go. Let's get to that one. I like that one anyway. Music of the week. Since it is Thursday, we moved the show to Thursday this week. It's a throwback Thursday. Music comes from none other than Marcus Houston, of all people. Marcus Houston from Immature. Marcus Houston.
Batman.
Batman. Go Home, Roger.
Batman.
Yes.
Really?
It's a little 6-song EP entitled Me,
Wow.
Batman.
Dark Water. Now, I ain't listened to it yet.
What?
I ain't listened to it yet. So, it's a Throwback Thursday. It's Marcus. Look. If you know people's music, you know they gonna give you what they.
He gonna give you what you gonna give. We can go in a circle.
That's it. That's it.
I was like,
Yeah, he gonna give you what
what was
you
it?
we
What
give
was
you.
Naked. What was that other song he did? Naked or some shit like that.
I was about to say Under, but that's Pleasure P.
Yes, Pleasure Peter did
Yeah.
Under. It was like
Yeah.
Naked or something like that.
It was like Naked, but for him putting out a 6-song EP that he's Dark Waters, he's testing the waters, which
Okay.
means that he's trying to get a pulse and see where his music is dropping, because he's probably about to come out with an album.
It's interesting
Yeah, very.
because I wonder what who yeah, who is he trying to get listened to it?
Hey, a couple of the movies ain't hitting like he thought it would.
You know, because
Wow.
and we're not listening to B2K no more.
Nah,
At
you gotta,
all.
At all. Yes, I don't know.
you gotta. Hey,
At all.
Yeah, and he been gone.
For a while.
Yeah, he been gone.
see,
So we-
look, we get
Okay.
All right,
All right.
look,
Okay.
yeah,
We don't
all
want no
right.
trouble.
none at all.
You
All right,
want
on
no
that
trouble.
On that note, you can. It's like if you want to catch up on the previous 133 episodes. Yes, I said that shit. It's crazy that it's 100 and this is the 134th
This is
episode.
134.
Congratulations, yeah.
Appreciate it. But if you want to catch up, you can catch us on the top 7 platforms in the world. That is Apple Podcasts,
Yes.
Pandora,
Yes.
iHeart,
Yes.
Google,
Yes.
Audible,
Yes.
YouTube,
Yes.
and Spotify.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. For everything
There you
else, go to midweekvibes.com. That's with an S.
Yep.
You'll see this lovely vibe hoodie that I got on.
It's hoodie season, people.
Y'all can't see the hat is backwards, but
It's hoodie
it's hoodie
season,
season. Go up under the merch tab, order your merch, and vibe out.
And vibe
Vibe
out.
out.
All right. Once again, we'd like to thank our guests.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you
in and
for
stopping
guys
in
coming
with
in.
for
us.
having me.
It was
No
a ball.
problem. No problem. We about to go. Look, we about to go take a couple pictures that we can
Yeah.
post. But other than that, there's been another episode of Midweek Vibe by your boy Coach C. I always fuck
It's
up
okay.
Right there.
It's okay.
It's
Yep, I know.
alright.
It's okay.
cool.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
There's been another episode of Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
Until next Wednesday, people.
Next Wednesday.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.